is Christmas around the world, and AAA sure helps take you there, so thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more from the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade in just a few minutes.
I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't want to miss out on the holiday.
This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by Hendrick Chevrolet Buick GMC.
If a great new car is topping your list this Christmas, then hurry into Rick Hendrick Chevy Buick GMC Richmond. We've got over 700 vehicles in stock and low prices on new Chevys that'll put even the Grinch in the holiday spirit. Just think of it as a gift from our family to yours. Find new roads today, just a quarter mile past Short Pump Mall on West Broad Street, or online at hendrickrichmond.com. You too can be a Hendrick driver.
Mix 98.1 is Richmond's Christmas station.
Plan continuous holiday music now through Christmas Day.
Mix 98.1.
Hi, I'm Mayor LeVar Stoney, and we had a great year here in Richmond, and we're looking forward to an even better 2018. Our city's working again. We're bringing in new businesses, creating jobs and opportunity, and bringing people together. We still have work to do, and I know, working together, we will continue to build one Richmond. Thank you, RVA. Have a happy holiday season and a safe new year.
This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by the City of Richmond.
And welcome back to our live coverage on CBS 6 of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade.
This year's theme is Christmas Around the World, a nod to our Grand Marshals this year, who won Dr. Christine Darden, who was one of the human computers for NASA starting back in the 1960s. She's featured in the book Hidden Figures, and also along with the author of that book, Hidden Figures, Margot Shetterly is also here. Both ladies from Hampton and joining us here this morning for the Christmas Parade. I'm sure they're going to be an inspiration to a lot of people as they go down the road here this morning.
We were lucky enough to talk to them a little bit earlier this morning.
I was in
awe. Sweet ladies. Very nice.
They really are. We're looking forward to that greatly. A lot to look forward to here on the parade. Right now, let's check in with Jessica.
Sounds great. Thanks, guys, so much. You know, this is a fantastic community event, and it is put together by Dominion Energy, a team of volunteers, and the generous support of Dominion Energy. I'm here this morning with Ray Dowdani, his wife Tara, their daughters Adrina and Amira. You guys have a beautiful family. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you as well.
Ray, this is really, really important to Dominion Energy, supporting a community event just like this.
Absolutely. I mean, I work a couple miles right away from here downtown. We've got a bunch of employees here in the Richmond area. This is where we work. This is where we live. We want to make sure that we see lots of happy, smiling faces, especially during the holidays, and be part of this great event.
That's right. And Tara, what is it like bringing a family out to enjoy a special day like this?
You know, when I was a kid, Christmas was so filled with magic, and now as a mom, I just want to give that to my kids, and it's events like this that really make memories for them and give them that sense of magic.
That's right. So Adrina is a whopping 19 months. Yeah. You're looking great, and Miss Amira, you're very excited this year, I know, because pretty soon we're going to see Santa.
Yeah.
You're virtually speechless. Have you talked to Santa about what you'd like for Christmas this year?
Not yet. I don't think so.
Not yet. Okay, well, what do you want to share with Richmond?
Feliz Navidad.
Oh, Feliz Navidad. Show them your cute little gloves real fast, because look at these. Aren't these all the rage, guys? Are they not the most fantastic things ever? Thank you so much, you guys. Happy holidays. Appreciate it. And we're going to share some more joy. Thank you guys for all that you're doing. Go enjoy the parade, right? We've got a great team here with AAA Mid-Atlantic. We've been talking with them this morning. Look at these smiling faces. Tammy, Arnett with AAA Mid-Atlantic. You know, you guys have a great team just putting this together all year.
Yeah, you know, we're just so excited that we could be a part of this year. And we just want to give a special shout out to all the AAA associates, roadside, insurance, travel agents, everyone that's helped in some of the devastating times with the hurricanes this year. Shout out to them. Our thoughts and prayers, of course, are still with those that have been affected by that. So,
yep, thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. We're happy to be here.
Thank you for all that you do. And we're going to take a quick break. There's more action to come from the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade coming up. We'll be right back.
I love Christmas cookies. They're Christmas trees.
No.
My favorite. Sorry, Santa.
Happy holidays from CBS 6.
70-inch widescreen TV.
Bill, what are you doing?
Is this yours? I was copy editing, just making everything smooth and grammatically correct. You know, it looks good.
Happy holidays from CBS 6.
The Virginia Lottery and CBS 6 gives you 12 days to win the holidays. Register now at holidayscratchersforall.com and win not one gift full of scratchers,
but two. One to share with friends and family, and one for you.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a brand new vehicle from Rick Hendrick Chevy Buick GMC Richmond. Skip the one-horse open sleigh and enjoy holiday deals on our huge selection of Buicks and GMCs. We've got over 700 vehicles to choose from. A gift from our family to yours. We are professional grade. Visit us today, just a quarter mile past Short Pump Mall on West Broad Street, or online at hendrickrichmond.com. You too can be a Hendrick driver.
This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by Allen Furs. Have a safe and happy holiday season. This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by Colesville Nursery. Best plants, best service, best people. Enjoy a happy holiday season.
We come in every day to solve an unsolvable problem. We know we're getting closer to a solution, one gene at a time. One cell, one heartbeat, one more step, one more life at a time. A future without cancer is how we will measure our success.
The Virginia Lottery and CBS 6 gives you 12 days to win the holidays. Register now at holidayscratchersforall.com and win not one gift full of scratchers,
but two. One to share with friends and family, and one for you.
Welcome back. I'm Cheryl Miller along with Rob Cardwell, and you are watching live coverage here on CBS 6 as we're getting ready to kick off the 2017 Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. We're at the Science Museum of Virginia, which is where the parade is stepping off. Look at those signs. Ho, ho, ho. Rob and I had a great time trying to figure out exactly what that meant. Rob, what did we find out?
It was the 67th element, homium?
Homium.
Homium, which apparently is an element which comes from the Earth, and now you've had your science lesson for the day, and I promise there will not be a test later. Let's get this parade underway. Time to start the 2017 Dominion Energy Christmas Parade, the 34th annual, and we're kicking things off with the Richmond City Motorcycle and Mounted Police here.
And you can hear the excitement as the motorcycles rev and start the parade off, the 34th.
As they do every year, they kick things off and make sure that the parade route is clear from the Science Museum of Virginia east, some nearly 2.5 miles down to 7th Street and the Richmond Coliseum. Behind them, is the Richmond Police Mounted Unit, and they are led by Sergeant Jeremy Nerman, riding Rio, along with Officers Amanda Acuff riding Scooter and Officer Gene Carter riding Toby. And Cheryl, earlier on CBS 6 this morning, we were very proud to talk about Officer Amanda Acuff and Scooter. They recently competed together against 80 other departments from across the U.S. and Canada, coming in first place in the equestrian competition and second in an obstacle course.
Congratulations to them. The Richmond Mounted Police Unit, one of the longest continuous units in all of America. And we're so proud to have them here with us today. Also riding with them, Officer Gene Carter and Rio. They came in 5th in an extremely competitive inspection competition earlier this year. So our unit is very, very special, and we're so happy to have them here in Richmond. You know, for a lot of our children, this is the first time they're seeing horses live and in person, up close and personal.
One little girl in the parking lot telling me they're so big. She didn't realize. She said she thought they were just a little bigger than dogs. She didn't realize that they were that big.
And a lot of them, look at that, Elf on the Shelf is riding with the mounted police, so the kids will be spotting him.
There he is in the saddlebag. I love it. Thank you so much to all of our hardworking Richmond Police Department men and women, and also of the surrounding counties. They do a great job keeping us safe.
And keeping pace with the parade today, the Richmond Raceway pace car. Ray Smith with Richmond Raceway is driving the pace car today. This is a 2018 Toyota Camry that is used both on and off the track. Pretty sleek looking car there.
I want to let you know that in 2018, the Richmond Raceway will be returning to a full-time night race program. Next year, the spring race is April 20th and 21st. The fall race, September 21st and 22nd. Tickets on sale right now, richmondraceway.com.
Yeah, the new renamed Richmond Raceway. Their reimagined project will include more than 166,000 square feet of interactive fan infield. They've got Wi-Fi, an expanded victory lane, infield club, and more.
I want to welcome you again to the Richmond Parade. This is Richmond Parade Incorporated. They spend all year planning this one-day event. It attracts more than 100,000 spectators along this route on Broad Street every single year. Their mission to create a family-friendly experience that brings the holiday spirit to children and adults here along the route and watching at home here on CBS 6. Dominion took over with the title sponsorship in 2010.
You might imagine we talked about this year's Grand Marshals, Margot-Lee Shetterly and Dr. Christine Darden, but in the past we've had Grand Marshals including Paul Simon, Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Kenny Rogers, Trisha Yearwood, Richmond's own, actually Petersburg's own Blair Underwood, SpongeBob SquarePants singer Aaron Carter, and the Grinch.
As Cheryl mentioned earlier, this year the theme for 2017 is Christmas Around the World, and this is the Globe Balloon, sponsored by James River Transportation. They're celebrating their 90th anniversary this coming year. They've participated in the Christmas parade for over 20 years now.
The James River Balloon team that you see here is made up of the James River employees and their friends and family, and they like to dress up in costumes too, and they've got the whole world in their hands today. They're keeping it grounded today.
Oh, look, those costumes. Check them out.
Oh, they look
like they're riding snowmen. That is awesome.
We're going to see a lot of creativity in the parade today, as we could tell just by the spectators coming down, but also with the participants, we'll see a lot of creativity as well.
Hi, guys. Beautiful balloon. Thanks for your hard work out there. And following them, the Lancaster High School Red Devil Band, Cheryl.
Coming to us from the beautiful northern neck of Virginia. The Red Devil Band is from Lancaster High School. This band is going to be featured at halftime of the 2017 Tax Slayer Gator Bowl in Jacksonville, Florida, coming up later this month. Let's take a listen.
course, this is the Dominion Energy Christmas Parade, and they've been a proud sponsor and a supporter of the parade since 2008, the title sponsor since 2013. Dominion Energy very proud to use renewable energy sources like solar, wind, natural gas. Over the last 2 years, Dominion Energy has invested nearly $1 billion in solar energy to serve the customers in Virginia and North Carolina.
Now, this year, Dominion Energy was awarded the Virginia Values Veterans Triumph Award, the top 100 military-friendly employers, U.S. Veterans Magazine Best of the Best, and GI Jobs Magazine Top Military Spouse-Friendly Employer. Congratulations to them on that.
And right behind them, this is the 30-foot space shuttle float featuring an astronaut, the Northwestern Mutual Grand Marshals float. Northwestern Mutual honored to recognize this year's co-Grand Marshals, two incredibly influential and impactful women, Virginia author Margot Lee Shetterly and retired NASA aeronautical engineer Dr. Christine Darden.
Both of them extremely famous women now due to the book Hidden Figures that Margot Lee Shetterly wrote, and featuring stories of people like aeronautical engineer Dr. Christine Darden. As a proud member of the Richmond community since 1877 rather, Northwestern Mutual says they wish you and yours a healthy and prosperous Christmas and 2018.
What a fantastic float. Got the space shuttle there. Thank you so much. All right, let's go down to our friends who are down on the parade route, Nikki D and Kristen Lures. Hi, guys.
Hi, Robin, Cheryl, how are you? Oh, my stars, y'all. The energy is phenomenal. And behind us, Rollettes. Y'all, look at these girls. Okay, let's step out of the way so they can see their outfits.
Okay.
They look so beautiful.
They are darling, Nikki D. The Royalettes are co-sponsored by Chesterfield County Parks and Rec and are under the direction of Diane Gunnels. They are doing a fabulous job out there, ladies. They are Virginia State champions in beginner and advanced twirl team and dance twirl team, Nikki D.
Oh my goodness gracious, they are so incredible. Members of the Rollettes travel to the campus of Notre Dame each summer to compete in the National Baton Twirling Championship, where they have consistently, get this, Kristen, placed in the top 5 in team competition. The Rollettes' motto is reach for the stars. Love it. Look at them go. They are so talented.
You go, girls. Those were some special twirls right there.
Yes. Oh, my goodness gracious. They have so much talent and spunk. I love having them out here with us this year.
So much Christmas cheer.
Look at the little ones. Oh, my stars. Those are adorable, Kristen.
They are adorable, and they are young. And there they go. They are stomping to the beat right now.
You know what? And these are going to be the future twirlettes that we're going to see all across the nation as they go off to college and, different schools. Just so much fun.
They are having a blast right now. I see a lot of smiles out there. And the music in the truck.
The young not anticipating such little ones.
They are sweethearts.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Guess what's coming up next, Kristen? Chick-fil-A trolley. Yes, Chick-fil-A is focused on a food service and hospitality, which I think they do pretty well at. Throughout their history, they have been on a journey to better understand how to serve delicious food, which, y'all, it's good, and they serve it with a smile. And they also offer a menu to people to make them feel better about eating. Look at the cows.
Am I seeing cows on a trolley right now?
Oh,
that says,
be
so cool. Little helper, eat more chicken.
Oh, you gotta eat more chicken. What's your favorite thing at Chick-fil-A?
A number 1 with a Coke.
Absolutely. Preach it, sister. They even have good salads, too.
They're having a good time. That is cows that we're seeing on a trolley. So this includes real chicken, freshly delivered produce, and many menu items that are hand-prepared daily right in their restaurants.
Yes, they were founded in Atlanta, Georgia, 1967. Oh, my goodness, look who it is, Kristen.
This is the Santa Jingle Balloon.
Yes, sponsored by the Henrico County. Get this, Kristen, 25 feet tall, 15 feet wide, weighs 45 pounds.
That's right. There's a number of handlers that are required for this, 12 to be exact. And this Santa from Dynamic Displays enjoyed his 15 minutes of fame. And the box office hit, Jingle All the Way. That was starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and comedian Sinbad, if you remember that movie.
Oh my goodness, that was such a good movie too. This is really cool. That's our own parade. Henrico County dates in history back to 1611. So much. Oh, Kristen, Christmas mother.
She has her wave down right now.
She sure
elbow,
does.
elbow, wrist, wrist. This is Henrico Christmas Mother commemorating 75 years of neighbors helping neighbors.
Which they totally do over there. The program serves families with children seniors 65 and over and disabled adults in Henrico County.
So recipients chose new clothes, books, toys, and food for their family when shopping in our warehouse in December.
I mean, I'm just so impressed with everything they do. They provide over 50,000 meals in 2016 to their recipients. Oh, let's take a listen to the band. Absolutely. This is Henrico High School Cheerleaders. Talk about some talent, Kristen. I don't know about you, but I'm totally in the Christmas spirit. I can't wait to see what is happening in the parade. We'll be back after this.
This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by Northwestern Mutual. Northwestern Mutual wishes you and yours a healthy and happy holiday.
If a great new car is topping your list this Christmas, then hurry in to Rick Hendrick Chevy Buick GMC Richmond. We've got over 700 vehicles in stock and low prices on new Chevys that'll put even the Grinch in the holiday spirit. Just think of it as a gift from our family to yours. Find new roads today, just a quarter-mile past Short Pump Mall on West Broad Street, or online at hendrickrichmond.com. You too can be a Hendrick driver.
Kick off 2018 at Innsbruck After Hours with R&B legend Kool and the Gang. Celebrate the new year with CBS 6 at Innsbruck After Hours. Tickets on sale now. Floral arrangements for the CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade, sponsored by Strawberry Fields Flowers and Vines. Fresh flowers, fresh thinking. 423 Strawberry Street in Richmond. This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by the Jefferson Hotel, a uniquely Richmond getaway. Aerial footage of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is provided by Virginia UAS, delivering small unmanned aircraft training and integration in Virginia. Wishing you and yours a wonderful holiday season.
Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome back to the Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. The energy out here is just electrifying.
It really is. The parade is off and rolling. I'm Jessica Knoll. It's great to see you guys this morning.
And I'm Reba Hollingsworth, and we're coming up on Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
What a great attraction coming down.
Yeah, this is fantastic. We're going to head in and share a little bit about it. The Wells Fargo Equestrian team. This is really, really cool. It's a 6-horse Concord Stagecoach. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's an iconic image that embodies the courage of the men and women who settle in the western frontier. Wells Fargo and its team members are committed to volunteerism locally. Last year, Wells Fargo donated more than $1 million to almost 100 nonprofits in the Metro Richmond area alone. Look at that.
Look at those horses. They are beautiful. Yeah. Team members last year logged nearly 50,000 volunteer hours all across the Commonwealth, and more than $6.2 million was granted to nonprofits and schools through corporate foundation giving across Virginia. The Stagecoach is one of the most recognized
and
symbols
those horses
of America.
Are just so beautiful, too.
They are. Look at this Macy's. I believe. Do you believe, Reba?
I believe. You know, when I think of a parade, I always think of Macy's.
I know.
You know?
They know how it's done. Look at that.
Maybe because I shop there so much. Maybe that too.
You do find some great dresses at Macy's. That float is red, silver, white, and a sign that says, Yes, Virginia. There's an interesting story to that. Yes, Virginia is based on a letter that an 8-year-old girl in Manhattan, Virginia O'Hanlon, wrote to the New York Sun in 1897. That letter was answered by her editor, Frances Pharcellus Church, whose reply ran as an editorial. The headline, Is There a Santa's Claus? Ooh, princess parties.
And you know what? We have girls, so we are all about the princess life. This is the Princess Parties RVA. They are locally owned and operated with princesses that all grew up in the Richmond area. Their specialty is entertaining children's parties, but also participate in every event. But
look
who
at
is that?
Speaking of royalty, there's Barney.
Yeah, that
it's
is
the Richmond
Flying
Squirrels.
We can just say it in unison there.
That's
Yeah,
right.
the Flying Squirrels received the Baseball's Award Organization of the Year following the 2015 season. That's a big honor.
Parney
and
just
we know
jumped off
Parney,
that float.
look at those pants.
Oh, hugs.
And
Hugs
you know, we
all
love
around.
Parney. Parney Purcell, Todd Parney Purcell is the VP and CEO of the Flying Squirrels. And you know what? One thing that he always talks about, it's not just about baseball, it's also creating the memories.
Yeah, you're
And
seeing,
they do such a great job. Can you know more than 400 fans come to the Diamond each year to see the Flying Squirrels play baseball? And that is Nutsy and Natasha. That is great. Look at that float. I love the baseball bat.
That
is
is believe
great.
this, Reba? Listen to this. The Flying Squirrels 2018 season home opener is coming up on April 13th, a mere 132 days away. But
Can
who's
you
counting?
believe that? But you know what? But first, let's see Santa first before we get to baseball. Let's
well,
do that,
I'm
right?
excited to see. Again, I'm not going to
Yes,
lie.
I like that. Hey, Spotlight Studio of Dance and Arts is coming up right now. Spotlight Studio of Dance and Arts is a Midlothian-based dance studio that provides professional instruction in the performing arts to all ages and abilities. That is great. Look at them. Their goal is to inspire and love of dance and arts while giving back to the Midlothian, Chesterfield, and Richmond communities. They have been a neighborhood studio for children and adults for 13 years. That's a big group, Jess.
That's right. And they're inviting everyone. Come out and give them a try with a free class. You can visit them online and sign up for that. They're really moving. I bet you they're staying warm and cozy.
Yes, look at those
This
moves.
whole route.
I want to see Rob do those moves.
I know. Speaking of Rob,
yeah,
we're going to send it up to Rob and Cheryl.
All right, thanks, guys. You know, forget the Avengers and Captain America. This is my favorite superhero, Super Grover. Super Grover in Sesame Street, the property of Sesame Workshops, of course.
He is 20 feet tall, 60 feet long. Took more than 3 months to make Grover, for Grover to be born back in 2008. He's full of helium and 20 handlers keeping him earthbound today.
Yeah, he's been flying over Sesame Street for 30 years now. Isn't that something?
It's amazing. At this size, of course, Super Grover poses a pretty big threat to any wrongdoers in the area. So he's going to keep an eye on all the good little boys and girls.
All right, this is the pride of Ettrick, the Virginia State University Trojan Explosion Marching Band, sponsored by Sutton Clark. They're under the direction of Professor James Holden Jr. The VSU Trojan Explosion, known as the best band in the CIAA and beyond, comprises the Essence of Troy Dancers, Satin Divas Flag Corps, and the Troy Elegance Twirlers, in addition to instrumentalists there. And for years, the Trojan Explosion has traveled across the United States, becoming a recruitment powerhouse for VSU.
After 9 consecutive appearances, the Trojan Explosion vying for a 10th appearance at the 2018 Honda Battle of the Bands. Let's take a listen.
Well, they sound good.
I'm sure the bands and the majorettes and the dancing girls are inspiring a lot of the young little boys and girls today watching in person to want to do this when they grow up.
Oh, you know who that is. That's one of
Chewbacca.
Santa's helpers, but he's the hairiest one of all. That is Chewbacca. He's helping lead the International Star Wars Rebel Legion Freedom Base. They're an international Star Wars costuming organization created by, of, and for people interested in recreating costumes, of course, from Star Wars. Jedi pilots, troopers, the princesses, scoundrels, and, of course, the Wookiees. They're the good guys, Cheryl. Their costumes all homemade, and Rebel Legion isn't just in this area. They are worldwide. And look at those costumes. Even R2-D2 has a Christmas festivity, festive hat on right now.
And not only do they have fun coming out to things like parades, but they do a lot of good in the community, working with charities and things. And this is the International Star Wars Costuming Organization, the 501st Legion, Garrison Tyrannus. Founded in 1997 by Alvin Johnson, over 10,000 active volunteers in 27 countries on 7 continents and Antarctica. They're known as the bad guys doing good.
And even Darth Vader will get something good in his stocking this year.
Yeah, they've raised over $200,000 for charity, so they do a lot of good work in communities all around the world.
Known as the bad guys doing good. I really like that so much. By the way, if you'd like to join, you got to be 18 years or older, have a movie quality and Star Wars canon costume based on a bad guy character, and of course, you got to have a big passion for Star Wars like these guys do. Look at those stormtroopers and how good those costumes are amazing.
One of the cool things about the costumes is that they're homemade, handmade. These people make their own costumes, which is fabulous. and down to the last detail as well.
Boba Fett. The Sandman.
Everybody's favorite bad guy.
Those are great. There's the Jawas.
Now, this is the International Star Wars Mandalorian Mercs. They're the Firestorm clan. Their founders, Tom Hutchins, over 1,200 costume members in over 50 chapters worldwide. They're the only costume club to have formed its own charity called Little Warrior International.
All right, while we enjoy the view from up here on the grandstands, let's go out to Jessica.
Thanks so much, Rob. Yeah, we're over here in the grandstand with our friends from AAA Mid-Atlantic, Martha Mead, Tammy Arnett, and the team from Roadside Assistance.
That's right. We got to give our shout out to the guys, Daniel, Kevin, Michael, and our entire fleet. They're the people that are out helping people on days like today, rain, snow, sleet, the hot weather. These are the guys that make it happen. So we want to give them a shout out and allow them to say Merry Christmas.
Great job, guys and gals, and all the team here. Holiday season's busy with travel. AAA Mid-Atlantic helping you out on the roads and everywhere. All right, we're going to take a quick break here from the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade, and we will be back.
Santa, let me be your Christmas crime insider and show you who my sources say is on the naughty list.
Happy holidays from CBS 6.
The Sound of Music. Critics are calling it sparkling, fresh, and lively. Don't miss it.
Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music, playing Altria Theater 1 weekend only, December 8th through 10. Tickets at BroadwayandRichmond.com.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a brand new vehicle from Rick Hendrick Chevy Buick GMC Richmond. Skip the one-horse open sleigh and enjoy holiday deals on our huge selection of Buicks and GMCs. We've got over 700 vehicles to choose from. A gift from our family to yours. We are professional grade. Visit us today, just a quarter mile past Short Pump Mall on West Broad Street, or online at HendrickRichmond.com. You too can be a Hendrick driver.
Floral arrangements for the CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade, sponsored by Strawberry Fields Flowers and Finds. Fresh flowers, fresh thinking. 423 Strawberry Street in Richmond.
Delivering cleaner, reliable energy. Creating jobs for our veterans. Helping those in need save money on their energy bills. It takes 16,000 Dominion Energy employees doing the job. And now Dominion Energy is investing $15 billion to build and upgrade our electric and natural gas infrastructure, creating jobs now and for the future. Across Virginia, we're building an economy that works for everyone. And Dominion Energy is helping power the companies that power our economy.
This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by Allen Furs. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
I think one of your friends is here.
Oh, well, what does he look like?
Orange and grouchy.
Oh, that student loan monster. Remember when I told you if you didn't save for college, other monsters would show up?
Wait, so he's living here now?
She graduates and moves back home. He follows. They're a package deal. Like, snack cakes.
Tame the tuition monster and receive up to a $4,000 Virginia state tax deduction.
And welcome back to live coverage of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade, starting here at the Science Museum of Virginia, making its way downtown Richmond to 7th Street. A beautiful day to have a parade.
We've got a great view from up here, but ground level's even better. Nikki D and Kristen, how things going down there?
This is the spot to be in.
So much fun today.
The energy is simply contagious. We're having the best time. We've been dancing.
We're rocking the whole time.
We
Can you check out our
are.
rock? We've been doing that in
We
sync
got it
together.
going. But look who's behind us. I'm super excited. Look at these little
That's
ones.
right. Let's take a look here. This is the Florets Majorettes, and the Florets were founded by Flo Malik and has been an institution in Richmond for over 60 years.
Yes, they participate in various parades in Virginia each year. They teach recreational twirling as well as competitive twirling for ages 5 to 25. Look how talented these girls are. And get this, I love this part. They have 3 generations of twirling instructors that include Flo's daughter and her granddaughter.
It really is an art. I'm not sure how they do that.
Look at her go.
And at some points, it seems like her eye's not even on the baton. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
She's switching
You go, girl.
hands.
I mean, she's mixing dance, everything with it. I'm so impressed with these girls.
We have featured twirlers today.
Yes,
They're
we do.
Marlana Cerillo, Jessie Stallard, Christina Bryan, and Melissa Murphy.
I mean, look at the talent they've got going on right there.
They have cute headbands
These
there
things-
too.
Oh, look at the little ones. I mean, I still don't, look at how they're doing on their hands. They act like it's nothing.
And they're just walking
And twirling. And probably
twirling.
chewing gum at the same time.
These girls are so talented.
Look at these little headpieces too.
And they're coordinating it with the music. I know it might be a little tough to hear the music, but these girls are staying focused
Yes,
with
they are.
smiles on their faces, and they have a lot of Christmas cheer that they're bringing to us.
They've been in Richmond for over 60 years. I mean, that's pretty impressive right there. Talent with those 3 generations.
And like you said, ages from 5 to 25.
So, I mean, well, Kristen, we just barely missed out on the cut. Right?
They would let us be honorary royalettes, right?
Honorary,
or
yes.
majorettes,
Yes.
excuse me. Mm-hmm.
Probably so in the studio, not in the Christmas parade, though. I'm pretty sure of that. Look how young these little ones are. I mean, starting at the age of 5, and then imagine continuing to grow and come up. Now, looking right behind them, you see that?
I do see that.
I love Carytown.
That's Carytown Merchants Association. That's their horse and carriage. Carytown is a mile of style.
Yes, it is.
Let's say that together.
Mile of style.
And they're walking from Thompson Street to the Boulevard with great restaurants,
yes.
eclectic shops, and Richmond's oldest movie theater.
I love it there. And get this, you can stroll the quaint street, eat, shop, get a haircut, massage, or facial. You can make pottery, see a movie, all in one place. And my favorite part, do it with your pet. Dolce loves going down there, and so does Louie. It's always so much fun knowing that they are pet friendly.
My sweet girl loves to be pampered. Many local restaurants got their start in Carytown, but have branched out to the suburbs, of course, due to all of this success.
Well, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, they get in Carytown, which is that mile of style, and then they get to expand out, and they have food from all corners of the globe. New Zealand, France, Greece, Thailand. That's just to name a few.
Absolutely. Here we're coming up
Oh,
on
my goodness. Look at these
a
guys.
new float. This is Owens and Minor.
Oh, I love it. They've got the around the world theme going on as well.
The world is at your hands there. The Owens and Minor float has a Joy to the World theme. It's a globe float with presents, and of course, they're all decked out in red, green, and white.
Oh, it is absolutely perfect. Owens & Minor is a global healthcare solutions company that delivers exponential value to its customers, both manufacturers and providers, ultimately will service patients across the globe. This is really cool, Kristen. Owens & Minor is 135 years old, having always been headquartered right here in Richmond.
And they have 9,000 teammates. I mean,
Yes,
we're a
they
team of
do.
2, but to have 9,000, they're definitely coordinating
Okay,
with each other.
we moved on to the Christmas Bear.
I love the Christmas bear.
Of course, that is sponsored by Owens & Minor. This winter bear is over 35 feet tall and
20 feet wide. It weighs about 100 pounds, and it was made in 2006. It took nearly 3 months for them to actually make this.
This is incredible. And get this, it takes 3,492 cubic square feet of helium to fill this balloon. 18 handlers.
18 handlers.
This thing is heavy and big. Oh, my goodness. But you know what? It's being backed up by a band. Hampton University Marching Force Marching Band is joining us.
The Hampton University Marching Band consists of a select group of approximately 200 members we're about to see walk
walk down Broad Street. In 2001, the band was the first organization to perform at Giant Stadium. That is so cool.
And, you know, it's really special because that was 11 days after the terrorism event of 9/11. And I think it's just so cool. You know, we stand up to that. Absolutely. We do not live in fear. In 2009, the band performed at the presidential inauguration parade of the 44th president of the United States. That is President, of course, Barack Obama.
In 2016, the band traveled to Honduras to conduct an international music camp. Let's give them a listen.
Oh, absolutely. They have got some talent. And this band has been selected to perform in the Honda Battle of the Bands in Atlanta, Georgia, next year, 2018. Rob, Cheryl, this parade is amazing.
It is amazing, and we're so close to this. They're walking like 10 feet behind us right here, and it's so cool to be so close to all these units, the big balloons and all of the floats.
And they're really putting on a show. Remember, this starts here at the Science Museum, but goes all the way down Broad Street, over 2 miles to 7th Street from the Richmond Coliseum. So people are going to get a great view no matter where you are on this parade.
And we're getting a great view right now from one of our drone shots that's up in the air.
Yeah, we've expanded our coverage this year. We've got cameras down the route. We've got cameras in the air with Sky 6. We've got cameras up on jibs. We've got this covered for you. And what a beautiful venue right there in front of the Science Museum of Virginia. Hampton University Band in the background. The Force, they're rocking it out this morning. Want to thank them for joining us for the parade, doing a great job.
And coming up from Hampton. Right now, this is the crew from iHeartRadio, Mix 98.1 FM. Mix 98.1's Wicker in the Morning Show personalities. Jeff and Anna are the crowd announcers out here on the grounds of the Science Museum of Virginia for today's Christmas parade. You can catch Jeff and Anna every morning from 5:30 to 9 on Mix 98.1 when you're not watching CBS 6 in the morning, or listen to them and watch us at the same time. You can do that too.
Yeah, and the slate from around the world, the rest of the Mix crew. Kat Simons, who keeps you company during your workday, the guy who gets you home with Mix 98.1's commercial-free commute, Zach Davis. You know that iHeartMedia has a total of 8 stations here in Richmond. Mix 98.1, Q94, Big 98.5, XL 102, 106.5 The Beat, 96.1 The Planet, Fox Sports 910, and News Radio 1140 WRVA.
And one of the ones I listen to in the morning, 98.5, which is Richmond's New Country, where you can catch Bobby Bones every weekday morning from 6 to 10 a.m. iHeartMedia thrilled to be the exclusive radio partner of the Dominion Christmas Parade.
Coming up behind them, the Wegmans float and balloon. Want to welcome Wegmans to the Metro Richmond area. They have some 30 people needed to handle the balloon that's coming up, and you can see all these people leading in the float here. The float made to look like a Wegmans store. You can see that coming up. There it is.
Yeah, this season, Wegmans making a pretty big impact in the Richmond area. They're a major sponsor of the legendary Santa at the Children's Museum, and through its support of the Salvation Army Angel Tree Program, Christmas Mothers, and the CarMax Tacky Light Run.
They're looking to help raise some money this year to fight hunger through the company's month-long Give a Holiday Meal scanning campaign. That ends a week from today and benefits the Salvation Army's Christmas Assistance Program, so help them out if you can.
And another equestrian unit. These are the Western Riders of Virginia. They're a nonprofit organization. They promote an interest in Western horses and Western horsemanship to people here in our area. They're based out of Glen Allen, and they do sponsor a number of all-Western open horse and pony shows every year. Their schedule includes 6 regular shows featuring Western pleasure classes, speed classes, and calf roping. Western Riders of Virginia.
Some beautiful horses of all shapes and sizes there too. And look at the little one there. Just awesome. There she is. And I love the antlers on top of her hat too. That is fantastic.
Bringing a little bit of Western flair to Central Virginia.
This is drone aerial footage provided by Virginia UAS this morning, and we've got a great shot here in the Science Museum of Virginia. You're just out joining us. We're going to be going on for the next hour or so, and you still have time to come out down and watch the parade in person if you want. It goes all the way down Broad Street.
This is Markel Corporation featuring VCU's Institute of Contemporary Art. Their float is the design of the new VCU Institute for Contemporary Art at the Markel Center. It highlights the new opening date, April 21st, 2018.
Designed by Stephen Hall Architects, it's going to be a significant new cultural resource for Richmond and VCU. In direct dialogue with VCU's School of the Arts, the #1 ranked public school of art and design in the United States, in case you didn't know that.
Markel employees and ICA members are on the float this morning, having a good time.
Looking great. Looks like, what, Elf? From the movie?
Yeah, maybe so. Interestingly, the ICA is a non-collecting arts institute, which means every time you visit, you see something new.
It's going to be beautiful, and it's all, really getting underway.
That's right. Admission's going to be free, and they'll even have a membership level that is free. So we're looking forward to that opening next year.
All right, behind them, the Benedictine College Preparatory Team, an all-male military academy located in Richmond. Benedictine has earned several awards and accolades in the areas of academics, athletics, and military drill.
Benedictine has produced Ivy League collegiate students, several Division I scholarship athletes, a gold medal Olympian, and a nationally ranked drill team.
Wow. The Benedictine monks first appeared in Richmond back in 1860. They established Benedictine College, a private Catholic military high school, in 1911. Let's take a listen.
Bagpipes that say military to me, and they're all in step. That's Benedictine College Preparatory. We're going to take a quick break, but we're going to be back with a lot more live coverage of the 34th Dominion Energy Christmas Parade here on CBS 6.
There's no place like R&R for holiday deals. Get the tires and wheels you want today and take 6 months to pay them off with no credit check. Treat yourself or buy them as a gift. A small monthly payment is all it takes. Holiday deals at R&R Tires and Wheels. Best value, buy them up.
This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by Colesville Nursery. Best plants, best service, best people. Enjoy a happy holiday season.
Is now opening our massive vault to the public to see Central Virginia's largest selection of furs. Over 500 furs must go by close of business this Sunday. Like this pastel mink suede jacket, originally $39.95, now just $4.97. Or this fur, was $59.95, now just $15.97. Furs at these prices won't last long. The vault sale starts Friday, only at Allen Furs, Parham Road.
Aerial footage of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is provided by Virginia UAS, delivering small unmanned aircraft training and integration in Virginia. Wishing you and yours a wonderful holiday season.
You've got the job.
Yes.
Can you start on Monday?
No.
No?
I can start Monday.
Yes?
The question is, will my car start on Monday?
Oh.
Want a carpool?
Some conversations are awkward.
No.
You're the boss.
At Virginia Credit Union, talking about your finances never is. Time for a new car? We've got rates as low as 2.49% APR. Let's connect. Visit vacu.org/car.
'Tis the season for hunting and big holiday deals at R&R Tires and Wheels. Right now, get a free leveling kit with any truck tire and wheel package. Save up to $600. It's hunting season and time for great holiday deals at R&R Tires and Wheels. Best value by a mile.
And welcome back to the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade, live on CBS 6, starting from the Science Museum of Virginia in Richmond and heading downtown. I'm Rob Cardwell, along with my partner Cheryl Miller. And man, this has just been a great parade so far.
It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Central Virginia. We've got almost 100 units in the parade, and we're not even halfway done. We've got a lot of floats to go. This is a wonderful day for families to get into the holiday season, a great way to kick off the Christmas season for everybody. Lots of smiling faces. We've got 2.5 miles of parade route on a good day, which today is, sometimes up to 100,000 people lining the parade route.
You know, I'm glad we're here at the Science Museum of Virginia. There are actual scientists inside. I need to go in and ask some of them why. Every time this time of year, I gain about 15, 20 pounds.
I can tell you why.
Well, oh, you're a scientist too. I did not realize that.
Not a scientist, but I can tell you why, because I think I did it too.
Everywhere. That's the big problem.
Right now, we're going to go down to street level and check in with Reba and Jessica.
That's right. Hey, Rob and Cheryl. You know, Rob, you were just talking about food, and one of those things I think kind of packs on the pounds for me is the Ucrop's food, and you got a little snack, Jess.
That's right. Bobby Ucrop came delivered one of these delicious White House rolls, right? Well, two of them, one for you, one for me,
so
right?
When we're done off camera, we're going to
That's
break
right.
into those rolls. But you know, Ucrop's Homestyle Foods Antique Truck and Float, featuring the Peppas. The Ucrop's Homestyle Foods encourages families to share the great food, nourishing them through great time spent together. And of course, we know Ucrop's because they are so involved in the local events. Ucrop's Whiteman Avenue 10K, the Salvation Army, and Feed More.
Ucrop's Homestyle Foods has over 400 associates preparing great tasting food at its kitchen, bakery, and in the support center. Look, there's the antique truck.
Yeah, look at that.
That thing is awesome.
I love this truck. Listen to this, Jess. It is a 1926 Model T truck that Joe Ucrop bought from a neighbor in 1939. It was used on his farm in apple and peach orchards back in 1958. Mr. Ucrop sold that truck in 1958. You know what? He bought it back again in 1961.
Well, of course he did. And the funny thing is, last year, I think it broke down on the route, and Ucrop was out there pushing it to make it, because this is part of the parade tradition. Oh, look who it is.
Yes, look at that.
Puppy Dog Balloon.
Puppy Dog. You know what? My daughter wants a dog. What if I came home today with that one?
Well, you might need a bigger kennel in the back.
Yeah, Puppy Dog Balloon is sponsored by the Delta Hotel by Marriott. 13 handlers handling Puppy Dog.
I tell you what, you can experience Simple Made Perfect at the brand new Delta Hotels by Marriott, Richmond, downtown. You'll find it there on Canal Street, overlooking our beautiful James River. He's got a great view, Puppy Dog does, of the river and all of the fans out here today for the parade.
Look at the Peppa Band right there. You know what? Every time I come out here each year, what an attraction to see this band. They sound great. They are fabulous. They usually get the crowd going.
I mean, they live up to it. Peppa's, they put some pep in every step. Look at that. I feel high energy after this. They are fantastic. Bringing it. Of course, you see the yellow, the black, the
If
old
I
and black.
could sing, I would do that song, but yes, black and yellow. You know, they perform all kinds of music, including swing, funk, rock, pop, hip-hop, New Orleans style, jazz, and much more. Let's take a listen.
All of it grooving. They're fantastic.
They got a camera on us. They'll see us dancing right now.
We're stepping with the Peppas. Bringing it. They sound fantastic. There's Puppy Dog. Wouldn't it be awesome to be able to just float right on that balloon?
That Puppy Dog again.
Down that route.
Yes.
I tell you what, I think, let's see. Oh, they said 13 handlers. That's a lot of helium to make him fly that high.
And they said 13.
Oh, look, he's shaking his ear at you, Reba.
Of design meeting space.
Okay, coming up next, the City of Richmond float. You recognize our mayor, LeVar Stoney, there on the front, waving hello. Look at this. City of Richmond's been a proud sponsor of the Dominion Energy Christmas Parade for the entire 34 years it's been making its way down the route. And you know, a transformation is happening. There's an energy spreading through the city. There he is, the mayor.
There he is, waving to the crowd. You know, this float is 30 feet tall and is decorated in blue, white, and gold. The city skyline is the main focus with the city logo also on display. We got a happening crowd over here, a lot of energy out here. Mayor Stoney and the city of Richmond would like to wish all in attendance here today, all those watching at home as well, a happy holiday season and joyful new year.
That excitement that was over here, Puppy Dog was having trouble clearing the street light. Everybody, they were hoping for not
hope he makes it.
a Rudolph incident from a few years back.
Hey, up next, this is Richmond Public Schools All-City Marching Band. RPS All-City Marching Band has participated in this parade for the last 10 years. This band is the recipient of the Grand Illumination Parade Award.
The RPS All-City Marching Band has participated in numerous college homecoming parades and won several trophies. Band directors Dominique Reynolds, John Marshall High School.
Yeah, they have the directors from John Marshall, George Armstrong, Thomas Jefferson, Chippenham High Schools all coming together for this one day. They sound spectacular. Stick with us. Some great leadership. You know, just back in the day, I could live like that. Back in the day.
That was only like, you know, a minute or two.
Yeah,
Reba.
right, okay.
You got this. But you got to stay with me. We're a team here,
We're
girl.
a
Don't
team,
go out
yeah.
there and start walking down the route.
They look great.
Oh, they look phenomenal. How
And I
much
have to say,
fun.
You know what? We keep saying this all day long already. The energy out here is just phenomenal.
Yeah. And this is, you know, I've done this parade now for close to 17 years, and it just is, each year is even more exciting than the last time.
It gets better and better. I love this. And the band, all of them, sounds incredible.
They really do. And, you know, there is not one thing that can replace that feeling of standing right next to a marching band when they're going by you on this route.
Yeah.
That's why it is fun to watch this, you know, on television. And thank you all for joining us today for our broadcast. But it is something else to be out here on the route.
They sound great.
Did you play an instrument in high school, Reba?
I did. I played the violin.
Oh.
So I really couldn't walk out here playing the violin.
No.
But you never know.
Yeah. I was in choir. Sometimes they put me off stage in a closet. That's what I contributed.
I remember my dad telling my orchestra teacher, Reba sounds much better in a group. Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
It sounded like a compliment at the time.
Started that way.
Oh, there he is.
Here we have the Richmond Police Department. That is Chief Alfred Durham waving to the crowd. And we have to say thank you to our men and women in blue who serve and protect our community every single day. The Richmond Police Department's mission is to reduce crime and serve the citizens of Richmond.
Look, there's McGruff. The department really takes pride in knowing this partnership is a direct result of professionalism. They partner with the citizens and business owners of Richmond to really strengthen our community.
And you know, and being in TV news here, we work a lot with the chief. Chief Alfred Durham became the chief of police in February of 2015 and immediately implemented his 5 focus areas, and that is safeguarding the community, customer care, technology, employee morale, and youth engagement. And we appreciate him being in the media where he is so accessible to us. So we appreciate all of them.
Great work going on there, that is for sure. All right, coming up here. There she is, Ann Parker Gottwald, 2017 Richmond Christmas Mother, sponsored by the Richmond Times-Dispatch.
Gottwald, who was long been a presence in local fundraising efforts, is leading the region's major holiday campaign to help people facing hardship, because we know this time of year, Jess, it's tough for some people.
It really is, and Ann Parker certainly knows about philanthropy in this community. She really does.
Yeah, she has served on the boards of St. Christopher's School, the Sacred Heart Center, MCV/VCU Foundation, Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden, and St. Mary's Foundation. She has also served as the Children's Hospital Junior Board, the Massey Cancer Center Advisory Board, and the Virginia Treatment Center for Children's Healthy Minds Cabinet.
Sure has. She's making a great contribution.
She
Thank you
is.
for that. She's got great accessories.
Yeah, and what's a parade without big balloons? Nikki D and Kristen, you have some good ones over there.
Oh my goodness. I mean, they just keep getting bigger, taller, wider.
More
I love
handlers?
it. Yes, this is the Round 10 Soldier Balloon sponsored by the Richmond Times-Dispatch. Talk about amazing, just huge, all the great handlers out there.
Absolutely. So you look at the balloon and you're oohing and eyeing over it, and you know they have to go all the way down Broad Street, and then you're going and you look at who's actually carrying it down Broad Street,
Yes.
and there are so many handlers that they have, Nikki D.
Oh, good. Hey, C.T. Woody Jr., look here, comes right now. This is, of course, sponsored by Richmond Sheriff C.T. Woody Jr. Get this, he's participating in his 12th and sadly final parade as sheriff of the city of Richmond. He's done such a phenomenal job. We're so excited to have him with us.
And he dedicated his entire life to public service with more than 35 years at the Richmond Police Department, that's RPD of course, as an officer and a detective.
Talk about talent. He is truly a Richmond staple. Since 2006, he has been responsible for overseeing operations at one of the state's largest jail facilities at the Richmond City Justice Center, formerly known as the Richmond City Jail.
That's right. So Sheriff Woody ends a stellar 50-plus years of service. Amazing.
Oh my goodness, look who we got coming to us right now. This is so cool. Rad Crook Sky, sponsored by the Rick Hendrick Chevrolet Buick GMC, considered to be one of the most recognizable American Indian performing artists in North America and Virginians.
Indigenous ambassadors.
Look at them. They are just so phenomenal. It's an honor to have these guys in our parade.
Well, Nikki D, they've performed over 200 venues across North America, Europe,
and South America. That's huge. Troupe has nearly 100 artists representing over 40 American Indian tribes and nations across the U.S. and Canada.
Oh my goodness. Many members have been featured in artworks, publications, theater, and film.
I mean, you probably recognize a lot of these folks that are joining us right now. So much talent, and I just love that they're joining us in the 34th annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. And the NASCAR team owner Rick Hendrick recently opened a new Chevrolet Buick GMC dealership in Short Pump. Over 100 new vehicles in stock, over 8,000 used vehicles. Holy moly! Oh, Kristen, look, look, look! Riverside Outfitters!
Since 2005, Nikki D, Riverside Outfitters has been Richmond's home for outdoor adventure. Of course they have.
Yes, Riverside offers guided whitewater rafting, kayaking, paddleboarding,
boat rentals,
and
award-winning youth adventure programs and camps.
Oh, talk about fun right there. I love their float.
Boss, I love
That is the coolest float ever. Jess Reeves, we're sending it to you. What did you see?
Awesome. Bill Bevins and I braved the rapids courtesy of Riverside Outfitters. That was a fun adventure. And you know who else sets out some great adventures? AAA Mid-Atlantic. Martha Mead right here. Martha, this is the time of year we're hitting the road, we're traveling. You're going to be getting a lot of calls.
We are, and we're just reminding everyone to make sure that car is in good working condition, prevent some of those breakdowns so you can enjoy the holiday.
Make sure if you need help, you know who to call. And Tammy, we've talked with you all year. It really is important to stay ahead of that and do some prevention.
It really is. You know, we have a couple of car care centers here in the Richmond area, a new one coming in 2018 in Scott's Addition. We're really excited about that, so come see us.
Yeah, that is really exciting. Right here in Scott's Addition, practically neighbors. I mean, we can just I could drop it off and walk over.
Absolutely, we'd be glad to have you.
Love it. Well, we're glad to have you and all of you guys. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone. All right, we'll be back from the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade with more excitement after this.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie.
Illuminate, the ultimate holiday light show and Santa's Village at the Meadow Event Park in Doswell. Open nightly November 17th to December 31st. Tickets on sale now. Make Illuminate Light Show and Santa's Village a new holiday tradition. IlluminateLightShow.com.
If a great new car is topping your list this Christmas, then hurry into Rick Hendrick Chevy Buick GMC Richmond. We've got over 700 vehicles in stock and low prices on new Chevys that'll put even the Grinch in the holiday spirit. Just think of it as a gift from our family to yours. Find new roads today, just a quarter mile past Short Pump Mall on West Broad Street or online at HendrickRichmond.com. You too can be a Hendrick driver.
What does tomorrow look like? That's really up to us. By exploring what's ahead and learning from where we've been, we find ways to care and teach ourselves and others how to heal so that we can make life better by design.
Enter to win CBS 6's Let It Glow contest. Oh, my stars. Do you think you've got the best Christmas lights in your entire neighborhood? Well, all you have to do is post your photo to our Facebook page, and we pick a winner each and every week. Plus, I get to broadcast live from your house. CBS 6's Let It Glow contest, brought to you by Illuminate.
Illuminate, the ultimate holiday light show and Santa's Village at the Meadow Event Park in Doswell. Open nightly November 17th to December 31st. Tickets on sale now. Make Illuminate Light Show and Santa's Village a new holiday tradition. IlluminateLightShow.com.
Welcome back to the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade on CBS 6.
And welcome back. This is the 34th Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. I'm happy to say I've been here for every single one of them, and each one is bigger and better each year.
It has been a great morning so far. I mean, the bands have been spot on. The dancers have practiced their routines, and they've just been fantastic.
I love the twirlers.
There are so many people here that are joining in the dancing, too, which is so fun. See that holiday spirit. No matter what the music is all about, they're up and dancing, which is fun.
That's right. It is the perfect kickoff to the holiday season. And, of course, Virginia Union University's marching band is here with us today as well.
Virginia Union University Marching Band program, just 5 years old, but they are fantastic. Welcome, 13th President Dr. Hakeem Lucas, by the way. Uniforms purchased by the First Thursdays Club. Virginia Union University, 152 years old.
Let's take a listen to the band. Wonderful way to show your school and community spirit by coming out and being a part of today's parade.
A lot of people don't know Virginia Union University, one of the nation's great historical black colleges here right in the downtown Richmond area.
A lot of their proud graduates work for CBS 6.
Got some alums from VUU.
the Children's Hospital of Richmond at VCU. A beautiful float, lots of presents there. The present they give to a lot of area children is the gift of good health.
We've worked with them quite a bit on fundraisers for 5Ks, that all the money goes straight to the children and their families that are fighting all kinds of illnesses at the Children's Hospital of Richmond at VCU. They just do such a great job in our community and do a lot of giving back as well.
And one of the nice things is for children who are hospitalized, they make it as comfortable as possible. Well, there's our family. CBS 6 is here, and our float this year is something that people have been marveling over for the last year, which is our backyard weather center. There's a lot of our family on there. Let's see who we've got on the float today. There's Julie Bragg, there's Lane Casadante, Antoinette Essa walking along.
There's Brendan King. Melissa Hippolyte, John Burkett.
There's our Wayne Koval, who, as a matter of fact, celebrated his 25th anniversary at the station just yesterday. Rob Desir.
Some of our fantastic camera people there. Kristen giving a hug to Lane. Hello, Wayne, and happy anniversary, my friend. Thank you for joining us.
There's John Burkett and his beautiful daughter.
And, you know, as you said, the CBS 6 float this year, replica of our backyard weather center. Everybody knows Walter. Walter is there walking with Zach Daniel, his wonderful Labrador Retriever. There's Walter.
Walter's probably the biggest star here today. There's Rob Desir. Mike Stone is on the float today. And along with Candace Burns and Missy, her dog, and our Tom, there's Mike Goldberg, and Tom Patton's on the float. I'm going to him live right now.
Hi, Tom. Tom, can you hear us?
All right, folks, we are live now. We're on the CBS 6 float here, looking great, and we've got the Publix involved with this. We've got the Colesville Nursery involved in our float today, and it's a great little replica of the Backyard Weather Center. We've got many of the same plants and many of the same configurations that we have there. We've got the weather team here with us. Of course, Zach is out there with Walter. Very, very popular. Mike Goldberg is here. Hi, you guys. Hi, Cindy. Yes, I see you out there. And we've got Mike Stone somewhere here as well. And we're just beginning now. We're passing the Science Museum, seeing all the wonderful people that came out to see us today. Everybody say, hey! Woohoo! All right, the fun is just beginning, you guys. This is wonderful. I don't know, Brad, are you able to get some of the stuff we have around here on the float? Many of the same plants as I mentioned earlier. Hey, how you doing, Kristen, Nikki D? Nice to see you guys out there. Terrific group out here today. Now we're seeing the familiar faces. David, whom I never met, hello. All right, you guys, passenger gang now. Cheryl and Rob, nice to see you guys here and everybody else. Wow, this is great, guys. Everybody waving hi. Hey, everybody say hey! Woohoo! All right, nice to see everybody. All right, that's a quick update. We may give you another update when we get a little further down. Bill Fitzgerald right here as well with us. And all right, let's get back to Cheryl and Rob.
Thank you, Tom.
Right,
Big shout out to Colesville Nursery. They're open year-round, by the way. And thank you so much for decorating our float there.
This is Richmond Urban Dance and Elevate. Voted Richmond's Best Dance Company in Style Weekly's Best of Richmond for this year. Voted Best Hip Hop Group in Style Weekly's Best of Richmond 2016 and 17. Their performance group, as you can see, working the moves right now. And together with Elevate, they've toured the nation coast to coast, LA to New York to Florida. They have a YouTube channel featuring over 200 music videos, and they've gotten shout-outs. They've caught the attention of a lot of top artists out there, including Virginia's own Missy Elliott.
They sound fantastic. Richmond's best all-ages hip-hop company. That is the Richmond Urban Dance and Elevate. And the winner of many, a breakdance battle, joining us now, Jessica Knoll, along with my good friend Reba Hollingsworth.
They missed my breakdancing just now.
I know, right? I tell you, were talking about having some moves earlier. You can dance like that, right?
Yeah, back in the day.
I love it. Take a look at this crowd behind us, guys.
Energetic. Look at that.
How fantastic.
So much energy. Yeah, coming up right now, Franklin Military Academy today, they are carrying the U.S. flag and the 50 state flags of the Union and its territories. Franklin Military Academy opened its doors in 1980. Look at them, Jeff.
They had a faculty of 10 dedicated instructors and 135 motivated cadets. They wear the military uniform daily and are required to present themselves in military manner at all times.
And listen to this, the Academy's motto is, I am somebody, is exemplified in their character.
They're presently, you find them right there in Churchill, but now we're moving on to VMI, the regimental band, sponsored by Newmarket. Don't they look fantastic? Talk about being excited about a group coming through. You can hear the crowd.
Yeah, the VMI was organizing its own company of more than 130 cadets from all classes within the Corps regimental band, and pipes provide music for ceremonies, parades, and events on coast, as well as for many athletic events. One of my favorite treats when I come out here to this parade is to see them, because they just look incredible.
Well, they have an impressive record, Reba. You know this, of award-winning performances across the Commonwealth, across the country, abroad, and typically the company appears in over 100 performances annually.
And this is the Newmarket's fourth year. Newmarket's fourth year as a sponsor of the Dominion Christmas Parade.
This is under the band director of Colonel John Brody, pipe band director Major Bert Mitchell.
Hey, let's take a listen to VMI right now. Just sound incredible.
Newmarket is proud to sponsor VMI's return to the Dominion Energy Christmas Parade and wishes everyone a Merry Christmas.
Don't they just look fabulous? They sound fabulous. They look fabulous.
Cheryl was talking earlier about the bagpipes, and I mean, it just is such a unique, beautiful sound. You know what it sounds like to me? Parade.
Yes. Speaking of parades, look at this. Another band coming up, Armstrong High School Jrotc program. Their Jrotc program is the oldest one in the city.
Armstrong High School's Jrotc program has been awarded the coveted Honor Unit with Distinction Award of the Gold Star with their score of 95.7% on their accreditation assessment. That's a big deal.
The Jrotc unit has won over 60 trophies during the past 9 years.
Look at this, the Virginia War Memorial Foundation.
Look at this, Virginia War Memorial Foundation truck and vintage World War II vehicle. The nonprofit foundation supporting the programs of the Virginia War Memorial. If you have never been out there, it is breathtaking to go to the Virginia War Memorial. Breathtaking.
And we were talking about having a memorable vehicle. These have become really a cherished part of this Christmas parade, Virginia War Memorial. The mission is to honor our veterans and preserve history and educate our young people and to inspire patriotism in everyone.
And if you haven't been out there lately, you'll notice that right now they're trying to expand. They're in the middle of an expansion project that will almost double the program space, nearly quadruple our parking, and provide additional shrine space to continue honoring our fallen.
They are doing amazing work with educational programs, reaching out across the community with a special focus on middle and high school students. And look at everybody today. Thank you for your service, veterans.
And you hear the cheers? That's what you hear right there.
Yes, you do.
The U.S. Army Training and Doctrine Command Band. This unit has about 30 members. United States Army Training and Doctrine Command Band is under the command of Major Randall Bartell, and the drum major is Sergeant First Class Daniel Collins. They are based out of Fort Eustis, so they had a little drive this morning,
They
Jess.
sure do. We're glad they made it here. They perform over 400 missions a year for the Hampton Roads and Historic Triangle area. That's a lot.
That is.
How do they fit all that in? They embody.
They look so handsome. Look at them.
Well, they sure do. They're
Little bow
sharp.
ties.
They have an excellent
And
level
beautiful.
of
We have some ladies in there
professionalism.
as well.
That's right. All right, what a fantastic group.
Yes.
We're going to come back with more from the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. It is just so much fun out here. We'll be right back.
You don't give for the praises or the backpats. You don't give for the tax write-offs or just because someone else did. You should simply give to help others. No matter how big or small, the joy of giving can bring a smile to your face. Look for CBS 6 Gives every day throughout the month of December. And all we ask is that you pay it forward. CBS 6 Gives.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a brand new vehicle from Rick Hendrick Chevy Buick GMC Richmond. Skip the one-horse open sleigh and enjoy holiday deals on our huge selection of Buicks and GMCs. We've got over 700 vehicles to choose from. A gift from our family to yours. We are professional grade. Visit us today, just a quarter mile past Short Pump Mall on West Broad Street, or online at hendrickrichmond.com. You too can be a Hendrick driver.
The sound of music. Critics are calling it unlike any other. Don't miss it.
Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music, playing Altria Theater one weekend only, December 8th through 10. Tickets at BroadwayandRichmond.com. This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by the Jefferson Hotel, a uniquely Richmond getaway.
Allen Furs is now opening our massive vault to the public to see Central Virginia's largest selection of furs. Over 500 furs must go by close of business this Sunday. Like this mink jacket, originally $49.95, now just $8.97. Or this fur was $59.95, now just $2.97. Furs at these prices won't last long. The vault sale starts Friday, only at Allen Furs, Parham Road.
It is a glorious day in Richmond for a parade, and that's what we're bringing you live here on CBS 6, the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. I'm Cheryl Miller, along with Rob Cardwell, the whole CBS 6 team out here, enjoying and showing you everything that's going on here today.
It's been a fantastic morning. So many people out there with wonderful Christmas spirit, and I know two people who've been accused of almost having too much Christmas spirit right now. Our good friends Nikki D and Kristen. Hi, guys.
You know, whenever we're together, it's a party. But then you throw in the Christmas parade.
And we just keep rocking back and forth. We're swaying to the music. We are dancing with all the dance crews out here.
Well, yeah. One of us has better feet than the other, though.
Hey, but she's got 2 feet and she's twirling around.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Twirl, twirl. Got it, got
there she goes. I knew it.
It is so much fun out here, though.
Absolutely. And a glorious day, just like Cheryl Miller said.
Glorious. And she's been out here for every parade.
She has. She doesn't miss one.
She must have started when she was 0 then. Goodness gracious, to be Cheryl Miller. She's so beautiful. Love it. And so much fun. 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. We've got 99 floats this year. Coming up right now is the Virginia Blood Services. Get this, Virginia Blood Services has been providing blood and producing blood for our area for over 40 years. But Kristen, this is what I thought was really cool. Virginia Blood Services needs 400 donations per day just to support our local hospitals. That is huge. That's why it's so important to donate blood. 1 pint of your blood, which is 1 donation, can save up to 3 lives.
It's so important. 1 in 7 people who enter a hospital will need blood. Virginia Blood Services nearly 2,700 blood drives every year.
That's a lot.
They have 9 donor centers throughout the state, including 2 here in Richmond.
I mean,
That's
it
important.
is so stinking important. So get out there every time you see them. They do so much for our community. And just to reemphasize what you said, did you say 1 in 7 people?
Yes, who enter a hospital will need blood. So, you know, personal tragedies, they can happen every day, but it's the blood on the shelves today that will help support patients in need tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, get out there and donate, donate, donate. Love Virginia Blood Services. They do so much. They've been in our community. Okay, get this, Crossroads Irish dance. Okay, first off, their hair. I love their hair. Look at it, Kristen. Look at those curls.
I love those curls to only have that. Crossroads celebrates its 17-year anniversary and a member of World Irish Dance Association. Now this,
go ahead, girl. Okay, their school offers Irish dance instruction from board-certified teachers and includes both performance and competitive style dancing. I love this. The dancers have competed in local, regional, national, and world competition. World competition, Kristen, that's huge.
Well, they've worked with instructors from both River Dance and Lord of the Dance to get their moves.
Wow.
They're holding hands. They are
I love them. But their hair, can we just talk about their hair again?
Oh, look
They're
at these
so
ladies. The school has performed at so many venues, so many events and theaters across the Richmond area, providing audience, of course, with excitement and fun, just like they are doing for everyone this morning.
Absolutely, and the dance instructors and education to ages 5 to adult. Wow. So that counts us in this time around, Kristen. We can do it. They've served over 200 dancers over the past 17 years. Okay, I'm super excited about this. Kings Dominion Winterfest. Kristen.
This is their float. So here comes, we're about to see
Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Hello.
There they are.
Oh my goodness, this is a 30-foot float featuring Snoopy, his doghouse, Christmas trees, and presents. Oh my goodness.
Winterfest logos.
They're everywhere. But you know why, Kristen?
Why?
Because coming in 2018, Winterfest is going to be open for the very first time at Kings Dominion, meaning they're going to have transformed into a winter wonderland full of enchantment and holiday cheer, ice skating, and so much more.
So that will be the first time that Kings Dominion will be open during the holidays for their brand new
Winterfest. I cannot wait till 2018. Winterfest is going to be a complete blast over at Kings Dominion. The Eiffel Tower is going to be turned into a 300-foot tall Christmas tree. Oh, Kristen, there's our Christmas mother, Chesterfield Colonial Heights Christmas mother. Isn't she beautiful?
That's right. And all volunteer organization that works year-round, they help almost 5,000 individuals in 2016
That's just
alone.
in 2016. That's huge. They want to make sure that no child goes without toys, clothes,
There she is, Miss Hensel.
books, or food for the holidays in Chesterfield County and the city of Colonial Heights. We've been to this event that they put on every year. It is incredible. And of course, our great friend and CBS Sixer, Wayne Coble, serves as the auctioneer for the event to benefit the Chesterfield Colonial Heights Christmas Mother. This year, they raised close to $60,000.
Oh my
a lot
goodness.
of toys and clothes.
Well, they try to ensure that no child goes without toys.
So important. Oh, Kristen, you hear this?
I do hear sweet sound of music.
Yes, Chesterfield County Public Schools Marching Band. Oh, and we have all of Chesterfield County joining us.
Oh, look at this. This is students from Elsie Bird, Monacan, and the James River High Schools. They're combined here as a platform, and they're about to perform Chesterfield County Mass Band. Let's take a listen.
Kristen, they're great. I love that they all have come together to join us for the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. Now, Elsie Bird, they are 15-time Commonwealth of the Virginia Honor Band. That's huge.
Huge. The band has an active traveling history. They've been to Toronto, Gatlinburg, Myrtle Beach, Atlanta, Orlando, and Chicago.
Holy moly, that is incredible. They're so talented, though. I know why they've been to all of them.
But don't forget about Monacan. The Monacan Marching Chiefs are a Virginia honor band. So the Monacan Music Department is a Virginia Music Educators Association Blue Ribbon School for Music. They will be performing in the Atlanta St. Patrick's Day Parade that's coming up in 2018.
That is going to be a complete blast for them. The Marching Chiefs earned a superior rating at the state assessment in October.
And as far as James River goes, they're 21-time Virginia Honor Band, 5-time Virginia Blue Ribbon School of Music, and they will be traveling to the Bahamas this March.
Oh, that's going to be so much
that
fun.
That sounds so tropical right now.
Go. Oh, Kristen, look at this float.
This
Goodwill
is
Baptist Church.
You know it. Goodwill Baptist Church, located at 8701 Hungary Springs Road. They have been faithfully sharing Christ's compassion in the west end of Richmond for over 75 years.
That is just so wonderful. That's generations that are sharing about Jesus. I love it. And I love how they're taking their float and they're incorporating our theme this year, you know, around the world, showing the globe, and they're sharing Jesus. It's just a win-win.
Oh, look at that. God so loved the world.
Oh, this is so precious.
They knew what to do.
The purpose is to reach youth and their families while the gospel and Christ, and of course to serve Him. This is such a fun parade, Kristen. I love it. This is our little seat over here. Kristen has the heater facing her, and I have it away from me.
You know it. My fingers are turning red while she's sweating.
It is a little spicy for me, but you know what, Cheryl and Rob, it's so great to be out here.
Well, thanks, Kristen and Nikki D. You guys are awesome. No, you guys are fantastic. Love the enthusiasm. And I love the RVA Skate Academy. They're coming up next year. They've got some 30 people. They produce dozens of national champions. They're a club comprised of a variety of people from different counties and cities throughout Central Virginia. And you can see their members range in age. I mean, we've got people as old as 65 and a little
as
girl
young as 65.
What did I? Oh, yes, as young as 65 and as young as 6. This is the RVA Skate Academy, the only figure skating team in the world to have 3 generations of world champion gold medalists.
And good to have them here with us. This is the Street Dream Cruisers. Their float is a replica of a 1957 Chevy. It's being pulled by Len Whitney. They're 30 members strong and continually growing. Their goal, just keep getting better and continue to be involved in the local community. Street Dreams Cruisers is also a member of the Car Club Council of Virginia. Good to have them riding in their big 57 Chevy.
That is a sweet dream cruiser. Next, the Virginia Renaissance Fair out of the Woodwork Productions. 10 to 20 performers, and look at those fantastic costumes. Each Mother's Day weekend, they recreate the little village of Staffordshire, England, on the grounds of the Lake Anna Winery in Spotsylvania County. So if you ever want to check them out, each Mother's Day weekend, they'll be there. The show runs every Saturday and Sunday for 5 weekends, and this is their 17th season. Rain or shine, they see over 20,000 visitors annually.
The hallmark of the fair is its cast. As you can see, they are totally immersed into the culture of what they're doing. They provide family-focused, interactive, and educational entertainment and activities. The cast and crew all volunteers, and they say you can join them if you want. There are openings for the 2018 show for all ages, ranging from 8 to 80, and either side of that as well. The fair provides professional acting training to its cast free of charge. So if you want to immerse yourself in the Renaissance, you can do that.
All right, coming up next behind them, the Venture Richmond featuring Alegba Folklore Society. Venture Richmond, by the way, bringing over 500,000 people to the Richmond downtown area every year with events and attractions. They work in partnership with the city and local businesses to make downtown a vibrant place to live, work, and play.
That's right. They presented the Grand Illumination last night. They do Easter on Parade. They do Friday Cheers. They do the Second Street Festival. They do the Alegba Folklore Society Capital City Kwanzaa Festival. So Venture Richmond really has an umbrella arm that helps to present a lot of the different cultural activities here in our city.
And speaking of Alegba, they're the cultural arts organization celebrating its 27th year. They present some of the Richmond major events like the upcoming Capital City Kwanzaa Festival, December 30th.
That's right. So that is our group there. Our next group up today on the live coverage of the Christmas parade is the Bar None Dance Company. A couple of dozen people celebrating their 1-year anniversary tomorrow on December 3rd. They offer dance classes at both the recreational and competitive level and scholarships to dancers who want to join them but may not have the financial means to do so. They do also offer adult dance classes. They say that's a great alternative to a traditional gym workout. You just dance the weight off and dance yourself to good health if you want to do that.
They know what they're doing too. Rated in the top 3 of Richmond's best dance studios in the Richmond Times-Dispatch and 3bestrated.com. Wow.
And they are the reigning national champions. They're going to dance their way 2.5 miles down Broad Street today. The parade, of course, wrapping up on 7th Street downtown.
Very cool. All right, coming up next, this is the Bon Secours float. It's a train with an engine, 2 cars in red, green, and orange. Bon Secours Richmond Healthcare Systems, one of the area's largest employers, of course, nationally recognized by AARP and Working Mother magazine. Includes 4 hospitals, a college of nursing, a school of medical imaging. Bon Secours is active in community health outreach programs dedicated to providing high-quality, compassionate care where the community needs it.
And one of the new things they're doing goes back to the old way of providing medical care. This year, Bon Secours working to bring 2 healthcare options right to your doorstep. Bon Secours 24/7 and dispatch help. They've got an online option, and then they also have house calls for urgent care, which is, again, turning back the clock to the old-fashioned house calls. Beautiful float today. It's interesting how all these groups put together their floats, come up with the idea, and then decorate them, and then they hold up to have all the folks on board with them.
We've seen some great floats, some great balloons, some fantastic bands.
We saw twirling fires.
This has been one exciting Christmas parade, and we're going to take a quick break. You are watching the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade live on CBS 6.
Making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty.
This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by Northwestern Mutual. Northwestern Mutual wishes you and yours a healthy and happy holiday.
If a great new car is topping your list this Christmas, then hurry in to Rick Hendrick Chevy Buick GMC Richmond. We've got over 700 vehicles in stock and low prices on new Chevys that'll put even the Grinch in the holiday spirit. Just think of it as a gift from our family to yours. Find new roads today, just a quarter-mile past Short Pump Mall on West Broad Street, or online at hendrickrichmond.com. You too can be a Hendrick driver.
Kick off 2018 at Innsbruck After Hours with R&B legend Kool and the Gang. Celebrate the new year with CBS 6 at Innsbruck After Hours. Tickets on sale now.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe is teaming up with Feed More's Central Virginia Food Bank to help bring hunger relief to Richmond area families in need. Please donate a non-perishable food item to one of our bins at any of our 14 Richmond area Tropical Smoothie Cafe locations this holiday season.
He does exist.
Happy holidays from CBS 6.
So I like the suspenders.
Thanks.
Where'd you get them?
Mrs. Claus.
How about putting that on my list?
Have you been good?
Depends on who you ask.
Happy holidays from CBS 6.
Enter CBS 6's Let It Glow contest.
Getting you into the Christmas and holiday season here live on CBS 6. It's the 34th Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. This year's theme, Christmas Around the World. Welcome back. I'm Cheryl Miller along with Rob Cardwell.
We've been having a lot of fun, haven't we?
We have.
And we learned what ho 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 means in front of the Science Museum of Virginia.
It's an element on the
chemical on the element chart.
Yeah.
There you go. This is some of the shots from down on Broad Street, and this is again a live shot right in front of the Science Museum of Virginia. And I want to toss it to two elves who've been working hard this morning, our good friends Jess and Reba.
That's right, elves. Yes, we like that.
Hey, guys.
World. You know what? So much energy out here. We're having so much fun. Personal question for you: how you put up your Christmas tree?
Yes, my Christmas tree, as a matter of fact, Reba, has been up for about 3 weeks now.
Very good.
Right?
You're on it. I did mine last week. The reason why I asked, because look what's coming up. This is the Christmas ornament balloons carried by Special Olympics north of James, Area 31. It is about 10 feet tall, 10 feet wide, and 30 pads. It weighs about 30 pounds, and it took a full month to make in 2006, a full month to make this balloon. About, 2 tanks of helium for each ornament.
That is just unbelievable. These are a favorite part of the, look at this, wind transportation featuring, speaking of favorite parts, Mr. Christmas.
Yes.
Look at him. Owned and operated by the same family since 1958, the wind transportation. That is a beautiful trolley.
Yeah, they maintain a fleet of minibuses, motor coaches, and trolleys while holding one of the highest safety records in the country. Look at him. He looks great, doesn't he?
Yeah, their 3 trolleys are the only original Richmond trolley still in existence.
And Wynn was elected again this year as preferred motor coach carrier of Illuminate for the 2nd year.
Richmond Prep is up next.
Yeah,
this
Richmond
shows a
Prep.
Christmas tree and flags from around the world.
Yeah, for over 30 years, Richmond Prep has provided local children with an educational experience that fosters love for learning while providing resources and opportunities designed to provide support and advocacy for strong families. They look great up there.
The Richmond Prep's preschool program works with kids ages 2.5 to 4 years old. It is great. A lifelong learning is just key. It really is. Look at this, Huguenot High School, JROTC, the Mighty Falcon
Mighty
Battalion.
Falcons, I like how you said that. The Huguenot High School Army JROTC Falcon Battalion was established in 1993. The Falcons are the largest cadet corps in Richmond. Did you know that?
I didn't know
Yeah, with
that.
a current enrollment of 250 cadets.
The operation of the Cadet Corps is run by cadets for the cadets. So that's a great way to learn. The cadets of the Falcon Battalion are a great representation of the Huguenot High School high ideals of respect, courteousness, consistency, responsibility, and accountability.
Did you see their faces? They look so serious. I love it.
Well, it's
I
no
love it.
joke.
It's no joke, right?
Right here, representing on the parade.
And beautiful shots from the Science Museum of Virginia. Great crowd out here, just great energy.
Yep, the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade. We've got about 15 minutes left, and look who's there.
Oh, look at
Sports
that.
backers.
Yeah, Sports Backers CarMax Tacky Light Run. The 5th annual CarMax Tacky Light Run takes place next Saturday, December 9th at Midlothian Mines Park and the Walton Park neighborhood. Have you been?
I have not yet, and I'm ashamed to say that because this is quickly becoming a marquee event here in our greater Richmond region. It is the 5th annual event. It's next weekend. Sports Backers.
Yeah, and CBS 6 is a proud sponsor of this event. And you'll see dozens of homes with over-the-top tacky lights in the Walton Park neighborhood, including the famous John Ridge Court.
Make sure to bring your smartphones, because you know you'll be taking pictures out there.
They know we take our phones everywhere.
They don't call it tacky light run for nothing. You know what I mean? You got to be out there and capture it. Look at
Check
this.
it, them out right here.
The Motions of Rain Majorette Dance.
Yeah, this is a community-based dance team from Eastern Henrico County. They have more than 60 members, ages 5 to 18. Oh, we missed the cut, Jess. Missed the cut.
Oh, man, just by a minute. I mean,
last year. The participants in parades, they participate in parades, competitions, and community events.
Look at those beautiful,
I like the
beautiful wardrobing choices they've got.
So what if I go on air on Monday with that costume? What
If
do
you
think?
wear sequins like that, Reba, I am in. That is fantastic.
You
You're
will
gonna
see me
hide-
miles away. And look at this great shots from the Science Museum of Virginia. Look at that cutie right there. I want to give her a hug.
They are really bringing the spirit. Look at that. Smiles all along the
I
route.
like that. Start 'em young.
That's right.
Merry Christmas to everyone. Such great energy out here. Watch them go.
So if you're going to wear the sequins Monday, are you calling dibs on purple or rainbow?
I like the rainbow. I like all the colors.
All right, I'll stick with purple. I like it. I think I
We may get a lot of phone calls that day.
That's cool. That's cool. I got some jewelry that'll match. Big deal. What
It's
a
all about
great team
accessories,
here.
right?
Oh, look who's coming up. I can't seem to find him high in the sky there.
Where's Waldo?
He's right there, sponsored by Addison Clark. I want to get out there and look a little bit more closely at Waldo.
Yeah, 25 feet tall, 12 feet wide, weighs 55 pounds. It took 3 months. Get this, 3 months to make in 2014.
Wow. He only weighs 55 pounds, though. I would think it would be a lot heavier than
But
that.
needs 12 handlers.
He's based on a series of children's puzzle books created by the English illustrator Martin Hanford. The book consists of a series of detailed illustrations, and you know, you go in and it really, really builds your concentration on finding where's Waldo.
My
You know what I
daughter
mean?
is so good at finding Waldo.
Well, you don't have to look very far. He's right in front of the Science Museum of Virginia today. Look, present.
Just beautiful. You cannot miss Waldo. Waldo's right there today.
He's new this year. We haven't had Waldo before, and he is just fantastic. These balloons are something else to see up close and in person.
And Addison Clark is a local full-service marketing agency located on Monument Avenue that provides measurable business results for local, regional, and national companies. And they are proud to be active members of the Richmond community and the website sponsor for this year's Christmas Parade. Thank you, guys.
That is terrific. Well, where's Waldo? We see you, buddy. And now we're going to see our great friends, Kristen Morris and Nikki D. Ray.
Look who's with us, the tuition monster.
You might have found Where's Waldo, but we found the tuition monster.
Yeah, we did, and that's what it counts. Education, we are all about it. Virginia 529, which is a college savings plan. The tuition monster is just the coolest guy. Kids love him, but the parents get on their nerves. No,
Just a
that's
little
not
bit.
true. He
Totally
out their wallet. That's for sure.
Well, the tuition monster, he's the focal point of the unit, surrounded by tamers.
Ooh,
That's what they call them,
tamers.
tamers, because they're trying to keep him under control.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. The tamers are wearing balloon backpacks in holiday colors with Santa hats.
So they have the monster truck. It's so
Yeah,
green.
they do.
So much green coming at us.
Oh,
It's decorated in holiday
Petersburg
lights.
High School. I love these guys. It's the Petersburg High School Marching Band, also known as the Crimson Wave. 100 people, Kristen. 100.
So this band is made up of students from Petersburg High School, Vernon Johns Middle School, and the Petersburg residents of Appomattox Regional Governor School.
Really cool. And get this, they've actually performed at the Governor Charity Columns over in Petersburg on September 11th. They're talented and they know it.
And it's a 12-year-old twirler
Okay, I love it.
who has been twirling since she was 7 years old.
What is she so good? Look at her go. Look at all of them.
The Petersburg High Band has been requested by several religious and community organizations to perform throughout the Tri-City area, such as Relay for Life,
That's a great one.
Walk for Hunger, and the Lupus Awareness. Let's take a listen.
She's stunning. There are over 100 people with us right now. They've got so much talent, Kristen.
Absolutely. The Petersburg High School has performed halftime for the University of Richmond for 2 years now.
Yeah, the Crimson Wave. Okay, Kristen, are you afraid of clowns?
I'm not. I like clowns.
I do too. I think they bring a lot of joy.
Absolutely.
And we've got the Clowns of America. They're headed our way. Look at it.
I need some of that purple hair, please.
I was just about to say, I'm totally going to get you to wear your hair like that coming up. It's so much fun. They bring a lot of joy to so many people. Sometimes people kind of run from them. But
In the Virginia Alley number 3, they were founded in 1969, and they are now the oldest active alley in the Clowns of America International.
really,
How
that's
about
pretty
that?
big. And you know, you probably have seen some of these guys before, but you may not recognize the name because they went through 2 name transitions over the past bit. But they still love clowns, and they're going to keep it going.
Look at that.
They do so much, you know, operating as a nonprofit.
Blowing kisses.
Oh, Kristen, look.
So
How
sweet.
adorable.
Well, the names and faces, they may have changed.
But you know what? They love for clowns continue. Look at these guys. What if I did your makeup like that one day?
I could do that. So
I
the
think
members,
so.
they actually attend classes throughout the year to stay up to date and new with exciting trends, of course, in entertainment. I need some of those bows.
Oh, absolutely so.
Suspenders?
How quiet? How can you be quiet when you're noise? Okay, coming up right behind them are some of our friends, and I love their theme because it's Christmas around the world.
That's right. It's HCA, Chippenham, Johnston, Willis Hospitals. Here they come. Chippenham Hospital is a 466-bed acute care hospital located in Richmond. They serve our community as a level 2 trauma center. Very important.
They do so much for us. That means that they provide fast, skilled care and for serious emergencies. They know what they are doing. This is an outstanding float. I mean, Kristen, there's so much detail going on in this float. And get this, they're also proud to have delivered more babies in Chesterfield County than any other hospital.
This sounds pretty special to someone.
Yes, they're welcoming all these little ones into the world.
Well,
No
they also
wonder.
specialize in pediatrics with a pediatric ER, along with a pediatric inpatient unit and intensive care.
They want to really get you guys involved and invite you to attend Santa's workshop on Saturday, December 9th. So a week from today, from 9 a.m. to 12 at Chippenham Hospital. Bring the family out to have photos taken with Santa and
Mrs. Claus.
Oh, you get to meet the hospital's therapy dogs. Super important. Therapy dogs, Kristen, don't they do so much for
Yeah,
us?
and you get to make gingerbread houses
that's
and
fun.
holiday ornaments while enjoying some tasty holiday treats. Sing some of your favorite holiday songs, and all compliments of Chippenham Hospital. So here's the
Kristen!
number to call. It's 804-320-DOCS.
Look who's behind them, Prestige Dance Studio.
I love the dancers. They
I
have
do
so
too. I
much
love their
energy out here, and you
outfits.
know they're staying warm.
They're
Yeah, you know they are because they're keep moving and grooving. They got their pom-poms in hand too. Their goal is to, of course, provide the best dance instruction there is, and they do such a great job. Look at this little one.
Those smiles.
They melt your heart.
I'm waiting for the cute little wink. I knew she would wink.
They always do. And of course, they have non-competitive dance classes, ballet, tap, jazz, pointe, lyrical, everything. But you know what makes them extra special today?
Please tell me.
They are in front of Santa Claus.
Santa's almost here.
And you've been so good this year, Kristen. You're on the good list.
I am on the good list.
I wonder if Rob's on the good list or not even.
I'm hoping everyone at CBS is on the good list.
Of course we are. This is such a fun time. Love having those little girls out there. Look at the smiles. I mean, this is truly a family fun event. This is where memories are made. This has been going on for 34 years. And you know, the parade has 99 floats.
99 floats. They're making their way right now all along Broad Street, which we were talking about how some of them are carrying instruments down about a mile to a mile and a half of Broad. Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine?
No.
Carrying, and then
kudos to them
as well.
Definitely.
Wow. But everyone, of course, is waiting. Santa Claus.
The legendary Santa Claus. He's coming up. He's the whole reason that we're here.
No, this is just so exciting. Look at the little girls continuing to dance for Santa. Again, this is the Prestige Dance Studio that you're looking at right now on your screen. They are just precious, and they know Santa's coming to town. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, Kristen.
Union Bank and Trust and legendary Santa.
I see Santa.
I am super excited for Santa to be coming down. Look at that. That's awesome.
You guys had to question whether or not I was even on that naughty list. Come on, I'm on the good list.
We know how you do it.
There was no question.
Exactly.
You're on it, Rob Cardwell.
Reba, he's naughty.
How are you?
Oh, don't put any kind of suggestions in Santa Claus here. I'm looking for a good Christmas this year. Come on, guys.
I told him Cole. Oh my goodness, look at the littles ahead of
candy
Santa.
that they're tossing out.
And they're just not candy.
I love candy.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
look at the kitty. She's going to grab the candy.
Oh, be careful.
Be careful.
That girl loves some candy.
All right.
We got it. We'll catch it.
All right, there it is, guys. It is
The
time for the Union.
energy.
It is time for the Union Bank and Trust, sponsor of the legendary Santa Float. The 6th year in a row sponsoring this float. Thank you so much to Union Bank and Trust, a 40-foot long float featuring the hashtag Holidays with Union. There's a legendary Santa, debuted in Richmond 81 years ago, delighting generations of kids ever since. And of course, children can visit legendary Santa at Santa Land right next door at the Children's Museum of Richmond throughout Christmas Eve, which is presented by Genworth and Wegmans.
There's Santa and the Snow Queen scholarship winner who was chosen for outstanding service to the community. This is the part of the parade everybody's looking forward to. The parade will continue 2.5 miles down to downtown Richmond.
Well, as always, it's been a great parade to kick off the holiday season here in the Richmond area. We want to thank you so much for joining us this morning, everybody.
And we want to let you know you can relive all the magic on Christmas morning. We'll re-air the 34th annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade Christmas morning from 9 to 11. Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas, everybody.
This CBS 6 special presentation of the 34th Annual Dominion Energy Christmas Parade is sponsored in part by Northwestern Mutual. Northwestern Mutual wishes you and yours a healthy and happy holiday.
If a great new car is topping your list this Christmas, then hurry in to Rick Hendrick Chevy Buick GMC Richmond. We've got over 700 vehicles in stock and low prices on new Chevys that'll put even the Grinch in the holiday spirit. Just think of it as a gift from our family to yours. Find new roads today, just a quarter mile past Short Pump Mall on West Broad Street or online at hendrickrichmond.com. You too can be a Hendrick driver.
Kick off 2018 at Innsbruck After Hours with R&B legend Kool and the Gang. Celebrate the new year with CBS 6 at Innsbruck After Hours. Tickets on sale now.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe is teaming up with Feed More's Central Virginia Food Bank to help bring hunger relief to Richmond area families in need. Please donate a non-perishable food item to one of our bins at any of our 14 Richmond area Tropical Smoothie Cafe locations this holiday season.
He does exist.
Happy holidays from CBS 6.
So I like the suspenders.
Thanks.
Where'd you get them?
Mrs. Claus.
How about putting that on my list?
Have you been good?
Depends on who you ask.
Happy holidays from CBS 6.
Enter CBS 6's Let It Glow contest.
Made in Hollywood. The heartwarming drama Wonder is made in Hollywood.
Julia Roberts and Owen Wilson star as parents letting their son face the world for the first time.
What was startling to me is that once he came on set as Augie, it was like a different person.
Made in Hollywood.
Also on today's show, you've never seen the greatest story ever told quite like this. Zachary, Levi, and Gina Rodriguez helped bring the star to the big screen.
You know, there's a lot of movies, even nowadays, like live action movies that are based on true events. You know the end, but you don't necessarily know the journey from the beginning to the end. And I think the star has done a really fun, adorable thing in how they brought it together.
Plus, we're also going to take a look at what's new on your home screen with Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey.
This week on Made in Hollywood.
Hi, this is Owen Wilson.
I'm Julia Roberts.
Hi, I'm Mary J. Blige, and you're watching Made in Hollywood.
Made in Hollywood.
Made in Hollywood.
You're watching Made in Hollywood.
Made in Hollywood.
All right, get your tissue ready because our first movie is going to hit you right in all the feels.
Wonder, starring Julia Roberts, Owen Wilson, and Jacob Tremblay, takes an honest look at what it means to fit in when you stand out.
My name is Augie Pullman. Next week, I start 5th grade. And since I've never been to real school before, I'm pretty much totally petrified.
I'll see you later.
Augie, you don't want to walk up with your parents because it's not cool.
But you're cool.
I know I am, but technically most dads aren't. Neither are these helmets.
I don't normally cry in movies, except for Marley and Me.
Yeah.
Because
Jesus, you really just bring everybody down.
I know. Dogs, you know, it's the dog. When something happens with dogs, it just makes me really emotional. But I cry